Hey guys, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another grocery haul and meal plan. Today is Saturday and it is, what time is it? 1 o'clock. And I just got back from Walmart. I spent about $240, so let me show you everything that I got. Alright, so here's a look at everything I got. I'll start down here with the produce. I did spend a little bit more today and I got a lot of produce and a lot of cheese and also some household items. So we'll start down here. I did get another bag of the Gala Apples. These are the kind I like to get for the kids to snack on. I was also out of yellow onions in the pantry, so I picked up a 5-pound bag of those. I got a pineapple. I was gonna get a watermelon, but these looked really good. And you guys gave me some good tips on like smelling the bottom of it and making sure that it's all yellow, and it was yellow and smelled really good, so this is the one I picked out. I got some broccoli. I'm gonna make some broccoli salad this week for meal prep, so I needed some of that. And I also needed some green onions. I got some grapes, so I'll wash those up and the kids can have them for breakfast and snacks and lunches. Some bananas. These are the tomatoes that I've been liking to get from Walmart. They're pretty decent for grocery store tomatoes, and obviously, you know, there's no tomatoes in the farmer's market yet, so these have been pretty good to give, or you know, to have on salads and sandwiches. I also got some asparagus for a side for dinner this week. 1 English cucumber. I like to buy the English cucumbers because the skin is thinner and you don't have to peel it off, and they aren't waxy and they have less seeds, so I like these a lot better than regular cucumbers. I got a bunch of jalapenos. A couple of them are for a recipe, and then with the rest I'm gonna make some bacon wrapped cream cheese jalapeno poppers this weekend to go with dinner. I actually got these strawberries at Hy-Vee. I stopped there to grab a coffee before I went to Walmart, and they had these on sale, 2 pounds of strawberries for $4.99, and they looked really good. I grabbed a 3-pack of bell peppers. We didn't have any of those left in the refrigerator, and I like to keep those on hand for salads and snacks. I got the kids some blueberries to have for breakfast, and then I also had to get these at Hy-Vee. My Walmart does not have alfalfa sprouts, and I wanted to have these on hand for sandwiches and wraps this week, so I had to go to Hy-Vee to get those. I got 6 kiwis. Kira actually asked me for kiwis, so I went ahead and grabbed some of those. I got 2 mangoes. These look pretty ripe. I grabbed a bag of shredded carrots for some wraps that I'm going to make for meal prep. And then I was running low on limes, so I went ahead and just got a bag of regular limes. Okay, so a couple of the recipes I'm going to make this week called for tomato paste. I like to get this kind. If you've never seen it before, it's actually in a tube. And it's really convenient because you can just squeeze out what you want, put the rest in the refrigerator, and you don't have to deal with like half of a can of tomato paste sitting around. So I definitely love getting that. I grabbed some butter because we were running low, and then I got 3 Noosa yogurts. So I got the lemon, the vanilla, and the blueberry. Kira and I both like these for breakfast. This is the kind of margarine I like to get. I don't usually cook with margarine. Usually we just use this for toast and for making grilled cheese, but this is the Brummel and Brown. And this is also on an Ibotta rebate, so if you have Ibotta, you can get, like, I think it's $1 back on this, which is a pretty good deal. And if you don't have Ibotta and you want to try it out, it's a grocery rebate app. I'll put a link in my description box where you can download the app, and when you redeem your first rebate, you'll get $10 back. So good deal there. I did get some Johnsonville beer brats. So this week we walked over across the street at work one day to the food trucks. They always have them on Thursdays at work. And I got this brat with beer cheese sauce and sauerkraut, and it was so delicious. And like sometimes when I have things like that, I just can't stop thinking about it because, you know, I just love food. And so I thought I want to make that for Adam and I this weekend. So I'm going to do these on the grill tomorrow night. Probably I'll make some homemade cheese sauce, and I got a can of sauerkraut too to have with that. I got some mini pepperonis. These are for a homemade Lunchable idea that I have that I'm going to make this week. I grabbed some sharp cheddar cheese sticks. I always get these for to keep in the fridge for snacks. And then I also got, where's it at? Oh, I got some mozzarella string cheese too. I haven't bought that in a while. Kira likes these. They're the pepperoni wrapped mozzarella sticks. They're a little bit pricey, but sometimes I get them, or every once in a while I get them. I got some mozzarella cheese, some shredded sharp cheddar cheese, and then some sliced cheese for sandwiches.
Did you buy any Bang?
Yeah, I did.
What's that?
Over there.
Ooh, what a woman.
Yeah, cardiac arrest.
What a woman. One can hope.
Okay, so I grabbed some pepper jack cheese. This is for a recipe, or part of it's for a recipe, and then the rest of it we'll just use for snacking. And then I also got some Colby and Monterey Jack cheese. I was just looking for Monterey Jack cheese and I couldn't find it, so I just thought I would substitute that. I grabbed some turkey deli meat for sandwiches. This is the cracked black pepper turkey breast. And then I grabbed some cream cheese for those jalapeno poppers and some garlic paste. I like using this instead of chopping up fresh garlic. It's just so much easier and quicker. I got some cherry tomatoes, some cottage cheese, part of it for a recipe and the other part we can just eat. I grabbed some half and half for coffee and some heavy whipping cream. Adam got Kahlua and he was making White Russians, and I guess you need heavy cream for that. So I grabbed some of that. I got 2% milk, half a gallon of that, half a gallon of the Fairlife chocolate milk. The kids really like that. It's lower in sugar than regular chocolate milk and higher in protein. I also got my grapefruit juice that I get every week. And then I got a package of the cinnamon applesauce. The kids like to take that in their lunches, and sometimes I'll have it for a side for dinner. I got a bag of the roasted and salted pistachios in the shell. So these are a good snack. You can throw some of these into a Ziploc bag, take some string cheese with it to work for like a quick high protein snack. I got a couple of cans of Progresso Soup. So I got one of the chicken cheese enchilada and one of the sausage and chicken gumbo. And Adam says he likes canned green beans better than frozen green beans, which I think is blasphemy, but I did get a large can of green beans. This is the Del Monte brand to have for a side for dinner this week. Some garbanzo beans to make hummus, and then I got one jar of Miracle Whip and one jar of mayo. So I'm gonna make macaroni salad tomorrow, and my grandma's trick for making either potato salad or macaroni salad is to use half Miracle Whip and half mayo, and it's really good and really delicious, and I'll share that recipe with you in a different video. I got some croutons for salads, and then Adam also likes this nacho cheese sauce. It comes in these little dipping cups. So I had a hard time actually finding this. They have rearranged our Walmart, and so I'm slowly starting to find things again, but it's been difficult to try and figure out where they move things. Okay, so I got some egg noodles. That's for a recipe this week. And then one night I'm gonna marinate chicken and put it on the grill. So I just got a couple of choices. I got one of these garlic, herb, and wine. These are the McCormick marinade mixes. And then I got one of the Baja citrus. I do watch Leanne's channel. Her channel is Grady's Mom here on YouTube. She does grocery hauls every week, and she always talks about how good this Baja citrus marinade is, so I thought I would try it. This is just the kind that you mix with oil, water, and vinegar, and then you marinate your meat in it. And I've definitely tried this before. I think I've had this flavor before, but not this one. They are really good. So I got some ground chicken for a recipe. This is for some Thai chicken lettuce wraps that I'm going to make tomorrow. And ground chicken is super hard to find here in the food desert of Iowa. It just seems like there are some things that are harder for me to find at the grocery store, so I was actually prepared to just get ground turkey and substitute it, but they actually had ground chicken at my Walmart, so I was happy about that. I got some bacon for the jalapeno poppers, and then I did get a small package of smoked salmon. There's a meal prep recipe that I want to try for like dill and caper cream cheese with bagels and smoked salmon, so I thought I would give that a try. This was only $3.98, I think. It's 3 ounces. They had a larger package, but since I'm probably the only one that's going to eat this, I just went ahead and got the smallest one that they had. I got some of the Ballpark Brat Buns. I grabbed some of the Sara Lee honey wheat bread. We were totally out of bread, so we definitely needed that. I got the kids some Nutrigrain waffles. These, sometimes I get these instead of the chocolate chip ones just because I feel like even though they're waffles, they're still a little bit healthier because they're made with whole wheat. They're lower fat and lower calorie than like the chocolate chip ones. You can get 2 waffles for 140 calories. And they do have 3 grams of fiber in them. I know it's not like, you know, the best thing, but sometimes they have these with peanut butter for breakfast with a banana. So I feel like that's an acceptable breakfast rather than chocolate chip waffles. I got some of these Mission spinach wraps. There's a hummus wrap recipe that I want to try, and so it called for those. Kira also likes these for her lunches. Like I'll just wrap up turkey and pepperoni in there, and she'll take those to school in her lunchbox. For that pizza Lunchable recipe I was talking about, I went ahead and got some of this Classico pizza sauce. This is the best jarred pizza sauce that I've found in the grocery store. This is another thing I always like to keep on hand in the pantry. This is the Knorr chicken flavor bouillon. It's a powder, and you just mix it with hot water. You can make your own chicken broth. I always keep this on hand because that way, if I ever need chicken broth for a recipe, I can just use that. I got some Crisco. This is something that I don't normally keep on hand a lot, but when I make chocolate chip cookies, sometimes I use this recipe instead of butter, so I just got those to stick in the pantry. And then the best childhood ice cream snack of all time is the Fred Flintstone orange push-ups, which we all know that, but I saw these, and they are SpongeBob SquarePants. They're called pop-ups, but they're obviously just like regular push-ups. I think they're sherbet. But that looks delicious. So obviously the kids will probably eat those, but maybe I'll eat one too. Who knows? I got a box of the generic Nutrigrain bars. This is the mixed berry. This is the Walmart brand, and these are just as good as the Nutrigrain ones. And then I did get a package of the Fun Mix chips. So they come with Lay's and Cheetos and Ruffles and Funyuns and Fritos. I got some canned black olives. I like to keep those in the pantry for snacks. A can of tomato sauce for a recipe, some sauerkraut for the brats that I'm going to make tomorrow. I got some mini bagels, some frozen peas. These dinner rolls are the Rhodes frozen brand, and this is also for a new recipe that I'm going to try this week. I got a dozen eggs, 2 frozen pizzas. We are going out for dinner tonight, and Connor is going to have a babysitter, so I just got 2 of the Jack's thin crust, 1 cheese, and 1 pepperoni. I got some of the goldfish crackers, the individual packs for the kids to take for snacks and lunches. And then I also got them some of the Capri Sun, that's the strawberry kiwi roaring water. I tried the Persil detergent, and I really like it, so I went ahead and got another jug of that. This is the Intense Fresh scent. And then I haven't seen one lately, but I saw one of those tiny little kitchen ants the other day, and this would be about the time of year that they're coming out. So if you have that problem in your kitchen, these Taro liquid ant baits are the best thing that I've found for them. You just set these out, and they're usually gone within a day, and they're super easy to use. You just put them on your kitchen counter, and they take care of it. So I grabbed some of this in case we need them. I got 2 of these like little snack and dressing cups. So Walmart has these by the paper plates. These are snack cups with lids, so they're like a little bit larger. You could put like maybe some yogurt or some fruit or some hummus in there. And then these are the smaller dressing size ones. So I like to use these for lunches for meal prep. I got some shaving cream, and I got the kids some of these Crayola Flossers for flossing their teeth. And then Kira wanted a sketchbook. She likes to just draw in these, and she wanted one of the ones that didn't have lines in it, so I grabbed that for her. And then I also got some drinks out in the garage, which I won't show you, is some Diet Mountain Dew and some Diet Root Beer and Blue Moon. I think that's it. And then I got Adam some of his Bang energy drinks. So I got Blue Raz, Purple Haze, 1 of the sugar-free Rock Stars, the Cotton Candy, and the Sour Heads. Alright, so I'm just editing this grocery haul video and realized I never showed you my meal plan for this week. So now that the week is almost over, I can tell you whether I made everything or not. And spoiler alert, I did terrible at that this week, but next week will be better. So on Sunday for breakfast, I did make biscuits and gravy. I made the biscuits homemade, and so that will be coming up probably tomorrow in a weekend prep video. I can link the recipe that I used for the biscuits down below, but if you want to see how I made the gravy, you can watch that video. For lunch, I made Thai chicken wraps. This recipe is in a shortcut supper video that I posted earlier this week. For dinner, we did brats and hot dogs on the grill. I made some beer cheese sauce to go with those like I was talking about earlier. I made some macaroni salad, chips, and fruit. On Monday, I had down that we were going to have a Pioneer Woman recipe. They're meat pies. They're just like basically thawed frozen roll dough that you thaw, and then you make like little pockets out of it with seasoned ground beef. And with that, I was planning on having salad or green beans and cottage cheese with fruit, but we did not get to that this week. It was probably a little ambitious for a weeknight meal, so I might make that this weekend. Tuesday, I had down that we were going to have the Pioneer Woman sour cream noodle bake with breadsticks and broccoli. I did not make that either. I ended up making some homemade Alfredo sauce with noodles and broccoli for the kids, which you've already seen that video. On Wednesday, I did do a home chef meal, which was shrimp and grits for Adam and I, and then I made the kids chicken nuggets and fruit for dinner. Thursday, we did actually have this one night, the grilled chicken, Alfredo pasta, and salad, so I went ahead and checked that off. And then tonight is Friday. We went out for Mexican food tonight.
We just watched Ferdinand.
And we just watched Ferdinand. And Connor, did you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good. So, and then tomorrow is Saturday, and I don't have anything planned yet for that. All right, sorry, I'm looking like a hot mess because I went for a walk earlier and it's super humid out, so I was sweating. But I was supposed to do a, what?
How much degrees is it?
Well, now it's 70 degrees, but it's dark out.
Wow. But it's still cold.
Yeah.
When it's nighttime, it's very cold outside.
Sometimes, yeah.
In Florida, it's not very, very cold.
No, it's not cold in Florida. Anyway, I was supposed to, or I said I was going to do a YouTube live video tonight, and I am just worn out after this week. I just feel like I did not get a lot of good sleep this week. I've been super busy at work, super busy at home with stuff, and lots of kid activities, and so I've just been like, I don't know. I just haven't gotten good sleep. And so tonight I was like, all right, I'm going to do the live. I'm going to do it at 8:30. And then Connor and I just started sitting on the couch and watching a movie. And I was like, nope, not going to do it. I'm just going to rest. So that's what we did. And that is good for me because sometimes I just need to do that. I will be doing a live at some point in the coming week. So if you guys want to know when I'm doing my live YouTube videos from now on, make sure you follow me on Instagram. It's just Jen Chapin, and then I also try to post it on my community tab on YouTube as well. So that is it for
how you clap super loud, and you have to clap like this,
do it.
and your hands have to be like this when you clap.
Okay.
That.
All right, so I think we're gonna go to bed soon. So anyway, thanks for watching this grocery haul and meal plan. I will see you in my next video.
That
Bye.
wasn't even good.